So anyways, so the DJ cards, so something like that, but like just different scenarios. I feel like even if there's one card that had just like top 10 road trip games that you can play without needing anything at all.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, like the alphabet game.
Yeah, just like
I Spy.
Right. Just standard go-to.
Yeah.
But like for across the board, for like, so like, you know, you wake up in the morning. So you wake up in the morning, this is what I want to do. I want to have, basically, we already thought about it from another time. Like I want to have a meal questionnaire that people fill out on Sundays.
So this is not travel related.
This is not travel related. I think I made that clear. I mean, I didn't, but I mean, I felt like you should have known that.
Meals.
So, right. So this is like meals, grocery shopping, whatnot. So I feel like that everybody in the family fills out their weekly meal card. They circle their whatevers.
Okay.
In the summertime in particular.
Wow. Okay.
So then it's...
I've never had my kids do that. So this will be...
No one's ever had their kids do that. Actually, I did for a time, and then, but basically, you're already setting them up to have.
So like everybody can pick a meal a day. Like, oh,
right.
Tonight we're gonna have Susie's favorite.
So wait, right? So that would be for dinner, but it would be the categories would be breakfast, lunch, snack. You might have 2 snacks, and dinner. And these would be for the week. You're going to do your grocery shopping based on this. So for breakfast, if we're a cereal family, so they pick their cereal for the week.
We're becoming that.
You're becoming. You're used to not. You're joining our cult.
The cereal cult.
The cereal cult. You're not. We're not supposed to say it out loud.
Before dinner, I used to at least have to take me about 2 hours to prepare. Or it's
for
not
your
called dinner.
Oh, I'm
sorry. Oops. Whatever.
No, I'm right with you. It took me a minute because I was like, when did
now I'm actually okay with having a bowl of cereal for dinner.
Every once in a while.
It took me 42 years, or my 41.
Did you start making breakfast out of the womb? Did you start preparing breakfast out of the womb?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's not 42 years then. You did? Okay, it's 42 years. They didn't even let you have cereal.
Sorry.
You only have 42 years. It took you 42 years to, but you didn't start understanding how to prepare dinners until, so we got to subtract.
Oh, wait.
Subtract the number.
Dinner.
When did you start
wouldn't
preparing dinner?
An official dinner unless it would take at least 2 hours.
I understand that, but you
prepare.
said it took you 42 years, and I'm saying...
To become a cereal is okay for dinner time.
Right, but like when did you start even considering dinner time food? That's when you start counting.
Oh.
Like you don't get to, it's like you're rounding way up.
Okay, yeah.
I just feel like, oh, you're 42, that's 42 whole years. That's not real. You didn't start off being like, why can't I have cereal for dinner? You know, or breakfast.
Oh yeah, I would never ask that question. Are you kidding me?
I feel like you're not understanding me.
Okay.
But the good news is,
okay.
Shine, Jesus, shine. No, just kidding. Shine, cheeks, shine. Okay. So for breakfast.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Is that one of the words?
It's a lyric.
It is?
Shine bright like a diamond.
It is? In that song?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Anyway, I'll correct you off camera. Okay, so you would give the choices so that they're already prompted. So you might even be like, choose one or choose.
Oh, so it's not free will.
Maybe no. Maybe dinner would be
they
a fill
get
in.
to pick, but they can only pick from the
because we're not gonna because everyone knows what that's gonna look like. Lucky Charms, easy.
We're gonna have Sundays 3 times a day.
Exactly.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and
so
then
you're
snack
gonna
will be
so in my
a bag
family,
of chips.
in my I
3
actually
Sundays a day with 1 bag of chips.
Exactly. And by Sundays, do you mean the day of the week or the
ice cream?
Okay.
Banana splits. Banana split Sunday, banana split.
I can't even stretch that much anymore.
Split,
I used to be a
Sunday.
ballerina.
Sunday, banana split, Sunday. Something like that.
I feel like you're saying something that you're not saying, and I feel like it's really like you need to check yourself.
Before I rock my
I forgot the end of that. Okay, so you're gonna do your top, like let's say 5 choices.
Top 5.
You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be like, what are you? I'm sure your whole family only picks the same types of cereals, right?
No.
Okay, no. Like what they like have a lot of variety.
Yeah.
So you just like
it
go
could
to
be anything in out of cereal aisle.
So when you go to the cereal aisle,
Yeah.
do you say like, hey guys, what do you want? Or what do you do? Like how do you pick? Seriously.
I just pick something we haven't had in a long time. We just say, oh, we haven't had this in a while. Hey, how about this one? How about Honey Smack?
You are nice. I'm like, no junk. I'm like, pick one. Anyways, this might know this you know what? Scrap this system. No. I'm just saying like pick your 8 ones that are like
So I'm gonna pick them.
You're gonna pick them so that they feel like they have a choice.
Yep.
But not
That's
unlimited. Great. And you're gonna say like maybe 2 or 3 of each kid's favorites. You know, within reason.
Good. Yep.
And then for lunch, you're gonna have the categories like you would. Like you'd be like, choose one veggie, choose one main. You might be like sandwich, you know, blah blah blah. Whatever it is, you're gonna simplify it. It's not gonna be too complicated. They're just gonna go through and be like, bruh, 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 bruh.
Okay.
And what's this snack? You're gonna be like, pick up morning, afternoon.
Yeah, that's.
And then dinner is like, you know, within reason, and you might like have a bunch of choices. You'd be like, fill in the blank.
That's when I like to get out my cookbooks.
Yeah.
And look for different ideas.
You might even have like, anyway. So, there's a guy. I'll introduce him when he comes out.
You should ask him, Angel Blue
Sir,
or
did you come to get a
the
coffee?
White Wizard. Which do you prefer?
It's only at our place, and now that's an inside joke. We don't just 20%. Woo. Oh, good. I'll just interview people coming out of the bathroom. Sir, are you an actual Starbucks customer, or are you just here to use the bathroom and the Wi-Fi? Check your email. Okay. So the point is then this gets converted into
graph.
Yeah.
See?
So then everybody, this could even be, you know how my school, the parents did the little rip-off thing? This gets made into a notebook or like a whole list of these, and everybody gets one. You know, week. And you're literally filling it out.
Like they're Starbucks.
That's what I'm
gonna
saying.
keep one. I'll get one like this.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
This is
for this week. Right, but it can't be that big. Right. Well, whatever. But their little spiral bound thing is genius. It should be like a little, it has to be able to go
like this.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes. And maybe
okay.
Look, this is the size of those large note cards. So like,
oh wait, these come spiral bound. Note cards.
Yeah, but
no?
But you want to have a thing where you can like, because they're going to be constantly switching out, like a clear.
So we're going to use these.
I don't know. This is just the inspiration. I don't totally know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe these would get laminated, and then they just check it off, and then you're putting it. It needs to come and go.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure about that yet, but about this size.
But then that would be cool because then you would have all these different ideas over time of what you...
Right, of what happened and then they also get into the routine of just the rhythm.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Oh, somebody's reading their journal pages.
Was a lot of fun.
So it'd be like week number, blah, blah, blah. But then you take all those things and you take all of the cards from the kids, including yourself. You're going to do this for yourself, too. Mm-hmm. So then you make sure you know what you're eating and you make, you know.
Yeah, like a food journal.
Yeah, in
like
a way. But you're thinking it through, and then you make sure, like for me, I feel like it's a good way to control the finances too, because then you're not buying everything then you're only buying specifically, and you go shopping that week. So you go, everybody does it like Sunday after church or whatever, and then you go to the grocery store, and then that becomes your Sunday, and then
it's like the prepared foods, they're super expensive.
Right, but you could
so
enlist
maybe
everybody.
We just have one choice of that, and you can't, because they like to get that, and then it's gone.
Right.
In
well,
like 2 days.
here's
like,
I agree. Mine too. But
stop doing that.
Here's what I'm noticing is really helpful for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like buying so we're doing a lot of outside stuff. I think having us.
You mean? What do you mean outside?
No, like poolside, and then people want snacks.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's helpful to buy in bulk for certain things, and then you are either saying, hey, it's you start with 2 handfuls or whatever, or when you're going somewhere, the portion size is 2 handfuls in a Ziploc. Like, you go get your own snack.
Yeah.
Or if they choose for their snack, if you allow it, like say they want Doritos, okay, but then you get the big oversized bag or whatever, and then you serve it out, like you portion it out.
Well, that's the thing.
But I mean, if you get ahead of it, I totally hear you.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when you don't have the
to
rules to be able to say,
because they just want to do what they want to do.
Well, and it's the summertime too, and I'm just saying, like, let's get ahead of it so that it's not the mess, it's not the whatever, and then you have your rules for that. And it's like, then you create. Remember we were talking about the jobs? Then you create the jobs associated with that. Like the meal jobs. And then it just circulates. Like you kind of pull it out of a whatever. But okay, so 12 minutes. So out of this, then you have your own. You almost like gather them all up, and then you're like, here's the stuff that everybody chose for this. Here's the stuff for everybody chose for this. Here's this. Here's my dinner meals ingredients. Or my dinner, and then the only other category you have is like household.
Yeah.
And like staples, like
And even Elena, like the kids do pick up on it. Like, so we've got about four bananas that are sitting there, and they're done.
Yeah.
No one's gonna eat them. Today she looked at me, she's like, Mom, time to make banana bread. I was like,
exactly.
It was like the first time she did that. She's picking up on it. So I like to incorporate that too. I want to start writing that. Like, what do I do when I know that stuff's about to go bad? I don't want to throw it out.
And then it's like the meal.
The recipes to, what would that be called?
It's like leftovers.
To clean it out.
Right. So,
but you're making a new thing out of the thing that's about to go.
Right. It's like upcycling.
But I want that to be like an actual chapter in my cookbook too.
Well, we're not talking about your cookbook now because you're just giving away the
fine.
goodies for free. No, I totally agree with you. But that's part of the meal system, right? Is that you would, I think, have your leftover containers.
Oh, that was in the song. I thought I heard the ice cream truck.
Somebody wants some ice cream. She's like, is it here?
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
Let me get my money. I'll be right back. Go get me one too. She comes back all sad. Oh my gosh, I thought. Like, I did hear the ice cream truck. It just must have left already.
The ice cream truck makes a round in our place. We were all like, did you see that? We were all high-fiving each other in the car. The other day. We did a circle while we were pulling in from somewhere. I was like, oh my gosh.
I know, because then they go slow. They know to go slow next to the parks. They used to go slow, and then they were like... And
they park.
Yeah, and then they just let it go. I mean, how would you like to be the parents across the street, and the parents are going, no, and then they're like, 2 minutes later, they're like, fine, here's a couple of dollars. Get me a... Okay, so the leftovers, the
what would you call that? I want to think of a good name for a
upcycled bananas. Hang on, you have like 20 seconds. Food prep. Time to make the donuts.